It's my Monday, aka Tuesday, and we have more eBay sales to go through. Bunch of consoles and systems and guitars and drums to play. Let's go. I showed you guys these two sales yesterday. We actually had another one near complete for 26, and then this morning we ended up selling one of the PlayStation 4s. Something cool just happened. Didn't expect this to happen. Last place is extremely empty with two things. We're gonna be filling that up because someone actually ended up buying just the Nerf set. They didn't want the whole set, so they just bought the Nerf set. So I got to keep Wii Sports. Okay with me. I essentially sold the Nerf set for like 15 bucks. Like, this is not worth much. Here we go. We moved the N64 games down here, and we still got quite a few more to get through. So we'll have a few more in there, and then we got this copy of 007, that copy, and the person that wanted this hasn't got back to me. So I'm gonna put this in the glass case. We're finished working on the PS2 Rock Band thing. Everything works. I'm gonna take a picture for the Facebook group. There's the mic. Getting some of those N64 games we got in last night to start getting through and putting them in our new glass case. We just had an eBay sale as well. It's one of these Switch games up here. It's right there, that one. We just sold Super Smash Brothers Ultimate for 40 bucks for the Switch. Clear out all this stuff, get those into inventory. We're gonna show you what's in this box. We got that complete Rock Band set for 300. Comes with the one dongle, the extension, the USB extension port, the game, a mic, the guitar, everything tested and working. That's not bad. What you guys think in the comments down below. If you think 300 is too much for that set. Before I forget, let's get this giant box open. So far, nicely taped. Not bad packing. A bunch of paper. You can see it. Individually wrapped. It's probably, if you guys can tell, this is Super Nintendos. We got 4 of them. They said they all been tested, and they're supposed to have, some of them are supposed to have broken power ports. Let's take a look and see. That one just looks dirty. This one looks dirty as well. This one does have a crack on the power port, but doesn't look like it's unusable. This one definitely see some corrosion on the pins. Definitely has a power port broken. This is probably the cleanest of the whole lot right here. Broken power port. But that really isn't that bad. We have 2 that have decent power ports, and then 2 that don't have power ports. Maybe we can work something out. Since this is the cleanest one so far, I might just change out that power port for one of these 2, as long as they work. And then this one I'll have to wait to replace. We have the Super Nintendo playing right now. Let's go ahead and just plug in those and test them out. Alright, we're actually just going to test out the ones with decent power ports for right now. Also going to be testing out Donkey Kong Country 3 and probably 2. Well, this has power. Put in the game. There it goes. So our first Super Nintendo with working power is working perfectly fine. Let's go with the next one. All right. We got Donkey Kong Country 2. This is the one that I'm going to use to test that other cart we've had. Let's see. Power. All right. Have a tiny little brush. Get in there with some isopropyl alcohol. And some of the pins. And the AV port. And the power. Let's see if that helps. There it goes. So that's 2 that have working power ports. The other 2, what we're going to do is take them apart, put power to them, and test them on the workbench. Now for the 2 that don't work, like this one right here that has a broken power, I could actually do positive negative on there and throw in power, but what I'm not going to do is actually take it apart and see if I can get some voltage to it. I ended up testing every single one of those Super Nintendos, and every single one of them works. Well, how did I end up testing those other Super Nintendos that didn't have the power ports? Well, let me show you a picture. So what I ended up doing, as you can see, is taking one of these third-party power adapters, splicing the power, and then just soldering onto these 2 main points to at least test to make sure the power is working properly. And I tested the games as well, and both of these work perfectly fine. So I just need to order the back's power supplies to them. And those will be good to go. A little fun experiment, don't get me wrong. I was a little worried I might blow up the Super Nintendos, but at least 2 of them worked, and after sale of 2 Super Nintendos, I'll make my money back. So just gonna get through this lot of games. We did end up selling our only Xbox 360 controller for the 360, the wireless one. Fantastic sell. I'm glad that the person who got it was able to pick it up, because he keeps coming around every week asking for one. I should be looking for more, but I don't find a lot of them at Goodwill, unfortunately. So, you know, I'll keep an eye out. Be able to get through all the N64 games. We got Donkey Kong Country 3 in inventory. 2 more GameCube games going into inventory. So we're doing pretty good right now, but we are officially done in the store. These guys labeled up really quick out on the shelf, and then we are calling it a day. The cases for those 2 Super Nintendos are over there drying. Got to clean them up, and then tomorrow I'll probably process the rest of this right here. Extremely good sales day. We actually sold a couple of items here and there, plus eBay sales. So it's been a fantastic day. The longest thing that took me was testing that whole entire Guitar Hero lot. It took some time, but in general, I think $300 is not a bad price for it. Like I said, tell me guys in the comments below if you think that's too expensive for that lot. And that's going to be it for today. Like, comment, subscribe down below. And don't forget to level up.